Good morning. This is Coach David Halal. I have received an email from PJ from Newark, New Jersey, asking me how did I, from the video that I did yesterday that talks about MAP, M-A-P, which is massive action plan. So he asked me, he said, Coach Halal, how are you able to focus and, on your massive action plan? Because I've had a big problem and a lot of struggles actually with trying to focus and get my, goals, achieved or accomplished. So this video is for PJ from Newark, New Jersey. My friend, first of all, you gotta check, to see your routine. The first thing you wanna do is see, do you sleep enough? Do you eat well enough? How high is your cortisol level? Your stress level. Because your stress hormone, the cortisol, will raise your body fat. And you will realize that you are a little bit more tired, and your testosterone is not high enough, because as your cortisol level is going up, so is your estrogen. That increases the body fat because you are stressed or you're not getting enough sleep. So you got to get rid of toxicity in your life and also in your body physiologically. You have to get rid of certain things that are in your body, like the cortisol. You have to decrease that. You have to decrease the estrogen. So how do you do that? Let me tell you this video for Mr. Walker, PJ from Newark. This is the one thing that works really, really well for me. It's a nootropic. It's called L-Theanine. L-Theanine. So I take about 1,000 milligrams of L-Theanine. You can buy that really anywhere. GNC, Vitamin Shop, Walmart, Amazon. L-Theanine will increase your GABA in your brain and also put a focus, in your head. Where do they get the L-Theanine? L-Theanine comes from, green tea. That's what the monks, they drink a lot of green tea, and that green tea allows them to stay focused because it has caffeine in it, so it wakes them up. But at the same time, it has L-Theanine, and the L-Theanine will keep them, or L-Theanine keeps them very, very, focused, so they can meditate for hours at a time. It keeps your brain in a, what they call the alpha state, where you are totally focused on what you're doing. And it also decreased the level of cortisol, in your body. Decrease the stress hormone that keep making you, whether it makes you tired or it makes you, focus. I mean, not focus. It makes you very, very, when you take L-Theanine, it's kind of like tuning you into a focus machine. Now, the one thing that you must do when you take L-Theanine, if you buy whether the pills or the sublingual, or maybe because you'll have to drink like a lot of green tea for you to get enough L-Theanine. It's best to just buy the L-Theanine for $8, $10, $12, $14, for a 30-day supply. You take about 1,000 milligram, basically 1 gram, 1 milligram of L-Theanine, and you must take some coffee with it, because L-Theanine, although it keeps you very focused, but you also need coffee to keep you awake, you see, but without the anxiety. So what I do, I take the L-Theanine in the morning, right after breakfast. I take the L-Theanine and I put I drink some coffee. Whether I drink, a cup of coffee, usually I get me, I don't really like the taste of black coffee that much. So what I do, I buy coffee or caffeine pill. So I buy the caffeine pills, that has, each of them is about 200 milligram. I take one 200 milligram caffeine pill. you know, and then I take 1,000 milligram of L-Theanine. It's all natural. As you know, coffee, most people drink coffee, you know. But even if coffee makes your heart rate increase, once you take the L-Theanine, it'll calm your nerves, it'll keep you focused. You know, you'll be totally amazed at you know, the greatness that you have in you once you are focused, you know. So that's the one thing, you know, that I don't think I've made a video on. I want to tell Mr. PJ, you know, Walker, you know, from Newark, New Jersey, make sure that you get your L-Theanine. Make sure you also decrease the toxicity in your life and the toxicity in your body. You know, check, you know, make sure that your level of stress is not too high. And you do that by taking L-Theanine and some coffee. You know, if you have any question, you can email me at dyhalal@gmail.com. You know, so that way I can answer, you know, your question. It's very important for you to be able to focus. And if you have plans for 2019, you got to start now. You can't wait for 2019 to come for you to start, you know, your planning. You got to do it now. You got to, you know, start planning now massively so you can accomplish your goals in 2019. Now, if you have any question, again, you can email me or text me. Not text me, I mean email me. You know, some of you do have my number. You can text me if you are one of the people that I'm coaching online, and you know, that I'm coaching, you know, on the phone. You can always call me, you know, and we'll talk, and I will continue to explain to you and to give you other pointers. Now, this is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his call and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.